What's happening, YouTube? What's happening? We back with another fantasy football draft. Let's jump into it. Bang, bang, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go to underdog. Uh huh. We in this. We in this for show. Yeah. Yeah. All right, beautiful. Let's jump in the puppy. And three. And two. And one. Let's kick it off. Waiting on some heads. I got one of my favorite drugs. I got the Nitro Cobra. Coffee's got to be one of my favorite drugs. Just got to say it right now. Nothing like a fresh brewski in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Nitro Cobra. Basically, I'm feeling some different stuff. Like, I watched some analysis on a lot of players. Like, I like to use my own formula, obviously. Like, that's why I have this page. I like to show you guys like where I'm thinking, all that stuff. But I combined some teachings of about three different people, and with all those combined, I have a new idea of where I want to go with a lot of these drafts. It's going to be similar because my thinking isn't necessarily at that far off from what other people are doing. I'm at the 9 spot, but it is a new way. It is a new formula. I'm still drafting the same, like who I want to go with first, all that stuff. It's basically still the same. I think the one major difference are the players specifically, probably in like the second round that I'm going to be drafting. Like, I would say that Jalen Waddle is higher on my list than he was before. And Jonathan Taylor, his ADP has just been sinking. I got him that one time at 19. Now he's down to 16. So if he goes at 19, it's not at all a surprise. And come on, at 9 you can still get a league winner. Most definitely, most definitely still get a league winner at 9. Austin Eckler is now overtaken Bijan Robinson, which I agree with. That's what I've been preaching this whole time. Go with Austin Eckler over Bijan. If if Austin Eckler isn't there, I say feel free to take Bijan, but simply not what I'm doing. We'll see who goes where this draft. Tyreek Hill going at the 2. I'm fine with all these top 4 players right here. I will take any one of them. I'm guaranteed at least AJ Brown or Austin Eckler. I'll take one of them. And then hopefully on the way back I can get a Jalen Waddle. It would be nice. No stress. So if I don't get Austin Eckler, I'll go AJ Brown. I think it's a real nice combo. And Bijan could have been my pick for sure, but I'm just gonna value wide receiver a little bit over that running back right there. And now I think I'll probably try to pick up Jalen Waddle. Let's see, Amon Ra or Jalen Waddle. I might just scoop Jalen Waddle to be completely honest. So I go ahead and scoop. Now I did that over Jonathan Taylor. That might be a little bit bold. They do have the same bye week, so looking back, I probably should have gone for another player because the bye weeks match up, and I don't like that at all. But no looking back, am I right? Am I right? God damn, this is good. Might have to grab another coffee, you know what I'm saying? Might have to make it happen. Or just savor this one. Not sure what exactly I'll do. Jonathan Taylor's still not off the board, so just charging the Vaporuni. And let's plug in this laptop as well. There we go. Oh yeah. Screen just got bright on me. You feel me? But yeah, the one thing I don't like about Jalen Waddle is the week 10 bye. The same bye week as AJ Brown. That's a bit concerning. I gotta watch players with a week 10 bye now. That is unless I get Jalen Hurts, of course. Because I'll take Jalen Hurts. Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa. No, not Lola. It's Loa. Tua Tagovailoa. I said it clean that time. Pretty much those two players are the exception. Maybe consider a couple running backs. I don't know. You guys think Dalvin Cook is going to Miami? That is the question. And if he goes to Miami, what is his role? Is he going to do that well? Yeah, that's the farthest I've seen Jonathan Taylor fall. 23. So this guy ends up with Tyreek Hill and Jonathan Taylor. So that's pretty good. It's possible. It's possible. I'll say that right now. No stress, whoever I get. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts off the board. Coach Wilson, is this my coach? Yeah, I had a coach in high school. That could be my coach. Go ahead and take Brees Hall. Hopefully I can get Najee Harris in 6 picks. That's sort of what I'm thinking with that pick. I go Brees Hall with the Najee Harris goes right away. That's tough. And maybe I could have done the Mark Andrews Lamar combination. We'll see if Lamar's off the board. Lamar might still be on the board. That would be wild. If I could have had the Mark Andrews, Lamar. I was only thinking running back, so can't even consider that. But Let's go, Mark Cooper. Yes, I took him over Christian Watson. I just did that. So I do exit full screen because I'm trying to see a chat. If there are people in this and they're chatting with me, I like to see what they're saying. And when I initially threw it up and I did it, I was concerned. I said, how am I going to be able to switch back and forth and be able to chat with people if they're hitting me and I can't type without it going back and forth, the tabs? Then I realized, hold up, I can talk. Yeah, my thinking was way off. So all the players that I've considered as a second up, except for Najee Harris, of course. Najee Harris fell right away, right after I talked about him. All these players, and right here I'd be fine with going Joe Mixon, Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins. I'll take one of them. Oh yeah, all these players have been falling way after what I was thinking. So Joe Mixon off the board quickly. With J.K. Dobbins off the board, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna take Kenneth Walker. Still think he's gonna produce, and I know I could go Miles Sanders, go somewhere else with this, but I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet. I didn't want to draft this guy, but did not honestly want to draft him. But maybe I should have just passed him up if I felt that way. But I'll take him. His ADP fell pretty far. I probably could have picked up Miles Sanders instead. Felt good about that, but so I should probably go with George Kittle here, but I'm gonna go and take an upside player, Marquise Brown. Easily could have been George Kittle, but go ahead, take Marquise Brown. I think I got four wide receivers now. Puts me in the position to take Tua. I could take Deshaun Watson. I could take Kyler Murray. So I'm in a good position with quarterbacks. Yeah, got to pick up a tight end for sure. It could have been George Kittle for show. If George Kittle puts up the same numbers as Marquise Brown, this is a bad draft, essentially. If George Kittle puts up the same numbers as the wide receiver I just picked up, it's a shit draft, like essentially, is what I'm trying to say. I'm fine going other places with it. I may even invest in Dalvin Cook. But maybe go Cam Akers over Dalvin Cook. Not exactly sure. Just gonna imagine Dalvin Cook in Miami. So I'll take Dalvin Cook. I should probably just reach on Deshaun Watson right here, but I'm alright going Dalvin Cook. Now I'm hoping that Deshaun Watson rolls around to me. I could have gone Deshaun Watson goes James Conner as well, but and James Conner would have worked with Marquise Brown. I mean that would have made sense. Would have made a lot of sense. But here we go. Just gotta hope that I can get Deshaun Watson. I say it's a major fail if I don't get Deshaun Watson right here. I think. And look, these two players don't have a quarterback. This guy doesn't have a quarterback. Let's hope he doesn't go. So if he doesn't go with the first, oh fuck! Whoa! All right, here we go. I'm gonna go Brandon Cooks here. I said fuck. Oh god. Go Brandon Cooks. The reason I'm doing that, I'm trying to set myself up. Damn, I should have. I mean, Dalvin Cook could have fallen for sure. Knowing Dalvin Cook could have fallen, I should have taken Deshaun Watson without the chance. I think Deshaun Watson has upside, bro. That was actually the quarterback I was planning to draft this whole time. Deshaun Watson. That's why I took Amari Cooper. I was trying to set myself up for Deshaun Watson. But the reason I take Brandon Cooks, I'm trying to set myself up for another quarterback. So I think if I'm able to pull off a Tua along with also getting a Dak, I feel good about that. But still not as good as I would have felt. All right. So I probably won't be able to get Tua and Dak. It's probably going to come down to one of them. Dalvin Cook, because he's going to a new offense where he probably won't get the majority of carries. Maybe the majority, but he's not going to get like a. It's probably going to be like a 60-40 split with him and another running back, as opposed to my uh, with the Vikings in Minnesota, where he's getting like 85%. Like, I probably should have just reached on Deshaun Watson looking back on it, but that's why you do these drafts, you really don't know where people are going to fall. I was just taking a shot, and Tua off the board, that makes me a little bit, that distresses me. So if I can get Dak. Yeah, I was pretty vexed about that Deshaun. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I felt some type of way about Deshaun Watson. So, and if I took Deshaun Watson, it would have set me up to get David Njoku as well. So, just got to look at that with a take it with a grain of salt. I want to almost reach on Kirk Cousins, but I want to. I'm not going to. And I do not have a tight end. What is new? What is new? I don't have a tight end. So I'm hoping Aaron Rodgers falls immensely. I'm able to pick him up, but probably won't happen. But that's why I draft down Lazard. Too many sevens. Too many sevens. I should have seen into that. I don't even want a week 7 quarterback. I will take 3 quarterbacks if I have to, but I don't. I already had week 7. Probably no reason for me to go that route. Probably would have preferred Samaje Perine or Damian Harris, to be honest. But hindsight again is 2020. So yeah, I probably would have been Samaje Perine instead. But it could be beautiful what I have. It could be. With Khalil Herbert off the board, it sort of takes away my options. Damn, so Jerick McKinnon off the board. That is unfortunate. Yeah, now I don't have a fourth running back, so this team is gone quickly down the drain. Let's take Okongwu, and then right away I want Michael Gallup. But I don't think he's going to fall 6 picks. So I probably should have just gone with Michael Gallup. But shit. Worried about these two guys obviously taking my player. But I do have a backup option. And you can make an argument I probably should have gone with Russell Wilson. I could totally see that. But it's alright. I'm going to go elsewhere. First player on my leg is Greg Dulcich. Then I'll go Roshan Johnson, Tyler Higbee, Irv Smith. I'll go Irv Smith, Tyler Higbee, Jordan Love. Devin Singletary, Matthew Stafford. I'm just going to let this one play out too. I'll let these cards just fall as they do. Just going to stick by this ranking. So it's looking real good for people who didn't pick wide receiver early. Looking real good. Tell me this guy has Justin Herbert. He does. Kyler Murray goes down, fuck, I'm in a bad position. I felt like I should have just taken Kyler Murray, but it's not my draft. Damn. Fuck, yo. Yeah, I just didn't think anyone would take quarterback again. There are definitely better tight ends on the board, better values. Definitely didn't have to go there. So, a bit disappointed with myself for not taking a quarterback, but it didn't happen that way. Yeah, I'm real disappointed with myself actually. I really think I should have gone quarterback there. So I'm disappointed, but let's see what we can do. Should have seen into it. Most of these teams have two tight ends, so really no need for me to go pull Sam Laporta there. Let's go Kenny Pickett. Let's go Bryce Young. Tyler Conklin. Chuba Hubbard. Chase Brown. I'm all right with that pick. Wasn't even here for it. Go with Noah Fant. Michael Mayer. Noah Fant or Michael Mayer? Alright, I'll go with Noah Fant. So, like, let's not even review this draft. You can see who I drafted. You can go back in the video, see who I drafted. I don't love this draft, so I'm just going to go ahead and start a new one. But here, while we wait, I can go over it. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we did. Wide receiver, super strong. Breece Hall, Amari Cooper, Kenneth Walker, Marquise Brown, Dalvin Cook, Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, Alan Lazard, Okongwu, Michael Gallup, Devin Singletary, Sam Laporta, Kenny Pickett, Gus Edwards, Trey Lance, Noah Fant. It's gonna have to see. We're just gonna have to see. I don't love it. I don't think that's a league winning. I do not think it's a league winning. I'll say that. Here we go. You know, all you got to do is step your game up. When something doesn't go your way, you just take it with a grain of salt and you step your fucking game up. Time to step my game up, baby. Maybe my favorite position is 5. I'm going to say that right now. I'm able to get Christian McCaffrey or Cooper Kupp. I got to say my favorite position is 5. Fine with going Christian McCaffrey. My running backs were probably weak last draft, so now I'm starting with a bang. Starting with a bang, getting Christian McCaffrey. Let's get it. Travis Kelce at 8. Goddamn. So I think I don't go with a running back. I think it's got to be my move to skip on a running back, even though I'm going to be right in this range of Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb. Beautiful players. I could go with one of them for sure, but I think I'd pass up one of them for Chris Olave. I know Devontae Adams and Jalen Waddle. I know they're going to be off the board. So this puts me in a tough position now. It really does. I'm in a fucked position. Yeah, no chance. No chance. So I guess I go with Devontae Smith. I could go with a running back. I really could. Go with Jonathan Taylor. Definitely was thinking Nick Chubb. I actually just visualized Nick Chubb having an amazing season. I just closed my eyes. I saw Deshaun Watson airing the ball out and then handing um, Nick Chubb the ball in the next play and him scoring a touchdown. So maybe I made a mistake going Jonathan Taylor, but I didn't pass him up. Jonathan Taylor came off that 350-yard season, uh, 350-point season. Go with DK Metcalf here. Very close to thinking Calvin Ridley was my answer, but I decided otherwise. So I should have seen the trend. The trend was all the running backs were getting taken early, so it means wide receiver is going to be off the board after that. Running backs went a little bit earlier than expected, so they're going to be on the board later. Should have seen into that, but that's the same mistake that I made with last draft. I'm going to try my best to kick up here now. Things are beginning to even out. Here we go now. DeAndre Hopkins off the board. Damn. This guy's in a great position to pick Najee Harris, I gotta say. That's a great start. He should have gone Najee Harris. Oh, yeah. Definitely want Mike Williams next, but he's off the board. Damn, Rand. Damn, man. I might be able to see what I can do. We could jump into another one, but we'll see about that. We will see. What's going on, bro? I started off Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, DK Metcalf, Jerry Jeudy. Hopefully these guys break away, but DK Metcalf, I am slightly worried about JSN being in that backfield or being in that wide receiving corp. I don't know if DK Metcalf can have the 130 targets that he had last season. That's what I'm worried about. Bet that. Bet that. If I finish this and it's around that time, I will say, fuck it, I'm going to jump into one. But if not, right after this one, I will probably jump off. But we can talk about it then. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, my guy? You can see about it. I'm hoping I get some wide receivers here. I will feel comfortable going DJ Moore, but I don't think I take Chris Godwin. I don't think I take Chris Godwin. I gotta say. Maybe I go TJ Hawkinson over Chris Godwin. That's pretty bold, but I might do it. DJ Moore off the board, so it leaves me wanting to take TJ Hawkinson. Let's do it. Can't expect it, but where I would go in 11 picks, I, damn. 7 straight wide receivers, 7 straight running backs. Your running backs must not have been that talented. I gotta say, like I find myself when I'm picking running backs later, I'm always getting like guys that are twos, and you don't like running back twos. Like wide receiver twos, all right, they can have. If you have enough of them, they can have breakout weeks. But the running back position, you want that number one guy. That's I gotta see your draft, man. I gotta see your draft. Just wonder who your running backs are. I gotta say, I'm good on running back for a while. Like, I don't need to take another running back until a late round. I think wide receivers, I could definitely benefit from taking one. With Marquise Brown off the board, do I go for the Seattle combination and take another Seattle wide receiver and then pair him up with Geno Smith? I could do it. I don't love putting that much stock into these players, but it could work. I know Treylon Burks is in a terrible offense. Or should I go Jordan Addison? You won't see this in time. Jordan Addison, Treylon Burks. Not sure where I want to go. I have Minnesota, T.J. Hawkinson, so I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go Treylon Burks. I probably should have paired up. If I were smart, I probably should have paired up Jordan Addison with Treylon. Jordan Addison with T.J. Hawkinson and gone Kirk Cousins. I probably should have done that, but you know. Oh, word! I'm about to check that in a sec. Yo, I probably should have gone Treylon Burks over Jordan Addison. I'm really feeling like that would have been the move, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Damn, though, I feel a little bit icky for not doing it. I felt that I was like, this would be a good connection, and I didn't go through with it. So I feel a little bit wrong about that, but let's go George Pickens if I can. George Pickens is my savior right now if I can get him. Or Kadarius Toney could be sneaky in that Kansas City offense. I mean, you picked up Mahomes the other day, so Kadarius Toney could definitely be sneaky, especially if DeAndre Hopkins doesn't go to Kansas City. I mean, Kadarius Toney is up on that board. I hear that. Let's go Kadarius Toney over George Pickens. I know George Pickens is my savior. George Pickens, I mean a fucking monster, but I can't bet against against Patrick Mahomes. So if DeAndre Hopkins goes to Kansas City, it's a shit draft pick. But I mean, we will have to see. James Robinson waived by New England. Bruh, I've been drafting so much James Robinson. Like, not that much, but he's definitely been my late round guy that I've been grabbing because I think James Robinson's a good player. So I've been picking him up later in drafts. And clearly, I should have gone somewhere else. So Pierre Strong will be my running back then. But keep this in mind. They might be cutting him in order to pick up Ezekiel Elliott. In order to pick, they probably wouldn't pick up Ezekiel Elliott to be honest. Well, actually, Zeke might fit in with the Patriots. Don't you think? Like they usually pick up those big stars after something's gone, something's happened. Like things haven't gone Ezekiel Elliott's way. and they are looking for somebody. Like, I feel like they could pick up Fournette, they could pick up Kareem Hunt, they could pick up Ezekiel Elliott. Like, it's not necessarily Pierre Strong, but I could see it. I could see Pierre Strong being number two. I mean, I think Pierre Strong is a good back too. I think he's good. But you know what I'm saying? They could be doing that in order to pick up a guy off the waiver. You could see Lenny on the Patriots. Yeah. Maybe Lenny or Kareem Hunt would work too. You know what I mean? Like Kareem Hunt drops some girl, and you know how they love picking up those players that fuck up. They love that. So really, these quarterbacks are falling off the board at an extreme rate. I just got to play my game. I got to not reach on anyone. Not exactly confident in my wide receivers. I mean, I have Traylon Burks and Kadarius Toney on my team. Plus, mixing the JSN to Seattle. It's not the greatest draft, I wouldn't say. So, looking back on it, I probably would have preferred an upside rookie, and I could have paired him up with Kirk Cousins, but because it makes me not want to take Kirk Cousins now, but I might still take a Kirk Cousins. Let's take David Montgomery, baby. Russ Stack. Fact. That's a fact, bro. Russ. So I'm gonna take Lake QB for sure, but I could still take Tua or Dak. I really could. I could for sure take Tua or Dak. And David Montgomery, what I like is he's probably gonna get the touchdowns. Like they're probably gonna use Jahmyr Gibbs to catch the passes, get him within the 10-yard line, and then they're gonna bring David Montgomery into the game. Very similar to Jamal Williams. I think David Montgomery is going to be a hit next season, getting a bunch of tutties. But you know what? He has the same bye week as Christian McCaffrey, so I don't love that. Word. Yeah, I definitely don't have a stack on that. So it makes me want to take Alvin Kamara, but I think I'm not going to take Alvin Kamara. I have enough running backs right now. I don't need to go another running back. I took David Montgomery over Kamara, and I got to accept that. I like Juju here. I do like Juju. I just don't like the week 9 bye for David Montgomery. I don't like his bye week. His bye week is throwing me off because I have Christian McCaffrey week 9. It is not beautiful. So I'm hoping I get Juju right here. Let's go, Juju, baby. Let's go, Juju. I mean, come on. I love Juju's name. Like I'm a Steelers fan, so when we drafted him, I was hype as hell. It is Juju Smith Schuster. Yes. Almost as good as JSN. Njigba, that's a solid name. So I will take Dak Prescott if he falls to me. I don't have any stack, but in my last draft, I took Dak Prescott, and I could see Dak doing big things. I don't think he's going to fall to me in 10 picks. Mac Jones just doesn't cut it. I like Geno Smith and Russ. I could see Geno Smith and Russ. But bro, if Dak Prescott falls to me, I don't think I can pass him up. I just don't think I could. All right, so we're chilling. Dak Prescott is off the board. We can get back to our agenda and do what we do. I think the proper move for me is going Allen Lazard. Probably, I don't love jumping Kirk Cousins and Daniel Jones and going Geno Smith, but keep in mind I do have TJ Hawkinson. So, TJ Hawkinson, it means Kirk Cousins could work. But should I jump Kirk Cousins and go Geno Smith? That Geno Smith off the fucking board? Yo, oh my god. This is wild, bro. I might have to go Kirk Cousins here. So it makes me want to take Jordan Addison, who I passed on even more. But I might just have to go Kirk Cousins. How about Will Levis? All right, Will Levis draft? Question mark. Yeah, Will Levis is gonna be the guy next year. So I get Kirk Cousins at an immense value, but in this draft, I passed on Jordan Addison, and clearly I shouldn't have because Kirk Cousins. But fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like I could have had Kirk Cousins, Jordan Addison, and T.J. Hawkinson, but got to live with it. I guess Traylon Burks all the way. Traylon Burks, who fucking knows, you know? Osborne, baby. Osborne, great idea. Let's go. I'm 4 picks away. Hell, I could go Daniel Jones, bruh. Like, I haven't seen Daniel Jones fall this far. Week 13, I don't love Daniel Jones. Bruh. I don't even know where to start. This puts me in a hard position. I want to go Daniel Jones, but I'm not going to. I guess I'll take a shot. Oh, shit. Penny's off the board. Go Jamal Williams. So we got the same type running backs and David Montgomery, Jamal Williams, same exact type of running back. Look, 9-11, 9-11. All right. So we got that, but we got to start thinking big now. Daniel Jones going away from his ADP by like 20 picks. So that's impressive. 12 picks? Is it a rush draft in 12 picks? If Aaron Rodgers is off the board, I think I'll feel comfortable going Russ. But if A-Rod's still on the board, let's say, I'm going to pass on Russ and let him fall to me. Aaron Rodgers off the board, I got a clear target in mind. So my running backs are solid. I got solid running backs. I say my wide receivers are lacking. I got to go heavy wide receiver now. And you just can't love this wide receiver group. You can make a case for every one of these guys, but not your favorites. Kincaid off the board. Yo, who you got tonight? Who you got tonight? All right, so this is interesting now because Russell Wilson is lingering, but 8 picks away. So we're gonna have to see about this. Woo! This is heart wrenching. This guy, does he pick again? He went Greg Dulcich. Will he pick again? Nah. So I'm up after him. So before him, I'm in. So you got Denver or you got Miami tonight? Yep, yep. You got the Nuggets. Clear favorite are the Nuggets, but when I originally saw the series, I said Denver in 6. So for what it's worth, I think okay. I'm one pick away. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, bruh. Yo, he really took Russ for me, bruh. How is he gonna do that shit? That's fucked up, bruh. Go take Alec Pierce. Maybe not the move to go Alec Pierce, but do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Don't matter what you going through. Yeah. Damn, that shit broke my heart, bruh. When he took Russell Wilson like that, that shit broke my heart, bruh. Yo, my team was almost like that, bruh. If I got Russell Wilson on this team, my team is like that. Like, no doubt my team's like that. Now my team's kind of mid. I mean, I need that wide receiver. I need that quarterback too, like heavy. So I think I'd target like a Jordan Love. I think my next target is Van Jefferson. I'm gonna go Van Jefferson here, and then I'm gonna pair him up with Matthew Stafford. Van Jefferson off the board. You see how every time I bring up a player, it gets picked. That's how you know, bro. That's how you know. I don't even know. Here we go. It puts me in position to get KJ Osborne, so it's probably best that I didn't go Van Jefferson. But here we go. If KJ Osborne gets picked, you know this shit's rigged. Woo! Alright. I'm in the clear. I get KJ Osborne. That does make sense. I appreciate you pointing that out to me when I was stressed about not going with the other wide receiver there. Now this makes it make a little bit more sense. I still think other guys going to get a bigger target share, but definitely I could see something happen where um, Minnesota's wide receivers are locked up a little bit and they have to go to the third wide receiver. You know, it's happened the past 2 seasons with KJ Osborne, so could be a league winner right there. But definitely got to go with another quarterback. I think I'll side with Derek Carr or Jordan Love. So whichever one's going to be on the board, I'll take them. I'll go Derek Carr, Jordan Love. Who will I get? I actually do not have a preference. So between these two quarterbacks, it could be either one. I'd be fine with it. Just hoping I get one of them. Jawan Johnson off the board. I was going to try to stack him. If I get Derek Carr, I'm going to pair him with, all right, well, Rashid Shaheed off the board. Jordan Love off the board. I'm sweating right now. I'm absolutely sweating on this pick. Do I get Derek Carr or not? We're going to see. So clearly, the player that I have to worry about is the upcoming guy. This guy right here. He's got Deshaun Watson. What does he do? Does he go for Derek Carr? Oh shit. It's the moment of truth. Oh shit. Oh, I should be in the clear. I should be in the clear. So I get Derek Carr at a deal, 20 picks away from ADP. Ran. By the way, I got $0 in the account, so I'm not gonna do another one after this. I already deposited something today. I'm out about it. I already did one before this too, so unfortunately I'm not gonna do another one. But yeah, like I'm feeling good about this draft right now. Feel like I just got this player, got Derek Carr. Bet. Good to hear. Good to hear. So, do I go with Taysom Hill if Marvin Mims is off the board? I might go with the Taysom Hill. Even though Taysom Hill really doesn't make sense if I have Derek Carr. Yo, where do I go? Taysom Hill off the board. I'm gonna go with the second tight end. I'm just gonna say fuck it. Have a season, Sam Laporta. Let's go. So I'm done at tight end. Sam Laporta probably not the best pick that I made today, but I took him in the last draft, so that's why I already got him today. Let's get two of him. Yes, his stock is way up now. Now remember when he was going at like 220, ADP 220. Now he's 173. Wow, this is amazing. And I took him. I was the one. Here we go. I definitely don't need to go a fifth running back until round probably 19. So I'm not even going to worry about running back. I think I'll finish with three wide receivers for sure. TJ Hawkinson and Sam Laporta. I think it's a solid tight end group. See what this guy can be, and then we already have a solid guy here. Match him up with my quarterback. Feeling good about that. Unfortunately, Jamal Williams is not the guy who's going to catch a lot of passes from Derek Carr. And Derek Carr just took him because he fell so far. Uh, I really could go with Kyler Murray if he falls to me. I could see myself going with Kyler Murray. Although I'd probably go Hunter Renfrow before Kyler Murray. But I could see Kyler Murray being a league winning quarterback for me. I'm going to go ahead and take Kyler Murray if he falls to me. I'm going to do it. I will do it. And I've seen Kyler Murray fall 30 picks, but I'm going to go and take him at 188 if he makes it to me. So yeah, round 17, I'll go with a running back. I'll pick up Kyler Murray. I will do it. Then I'll go with Chuba Hubbard, Ezekiel Elliott. I like Gus Edwards, Leonard Fournette, I mean, Kareem Hunt, even as my fifth running back. And finish the draft with either a third tight end. I could go third tight end or I could go eighth receiver. Not exactly sure where I want to go. I shouldn't have given away my advice, bro. I done gave away. Oh, Kyler Murray off the board. Uh oh. Well, what I was considering for a while was going Mike Gesicki. If I got Mike Gesicki, I could go with Kareem Hunt and then draft Mac Jones in the last round. So I probably should have tried to get that mix in, but it's basically me saying I'm going to fade Mac Jones. I'm not going to go Mac Jones now. Although I was this close to going Mac Jones. If I just took Mike Gesicki, I would have gone Mac Jones. and I love Mike Gesicki. That's my guy. All right, Mike Gesicki's gonna have a great season. I should have said fuck it. Mike Gesicki's gonna have a better season than fucking what's his face, than Tyler Conklin. But I do like Aaron Rodgers, so I gave it to Tyler Conklin. I probably would have benefited from a third quarterback, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll take a Zeke here. Round 18, let's go with a wide receiver. I'll go Khalil Shakir. I'll go Michael Hardman. I'll go Tim Patrick. Marvin Jones. I think probably I'll take Greg Dortch. I'm going to go Greg Dortch actually over, not necessarily taking Greg Dortch. I'm saying I'm taking Greg Dortch over the rookie Michael Wilson. I think that's my bold prediction for the year is that Michael Wilson will have less points than Greg Dortch. Damn, Hill, Higgins, Metcalf. God damn, bro. Who's your running back though? Don't forget those running backs are important. They are crucial. But good thing you only need two of them. Word. That's a draft. That is a draft. Good luck in your drafts right now, Randstand. Good luck. I'm going to peep Instagram. I'm going to take a look at what you sent me. About to see what that is all about. And I'm going to let you know what I think of it. If the running backs are trash, I'm going to let you know. But if I think you got a shot, I'm going to also let you know. So, peace, my dude. Peace.